He's not seriously just gonna let us go straight up, is he? All the way to the 5th floor? I guess he is.
Vidic's office is up ahead.
You killed him! Daniel, my son. A sickly son, perhaps, but one full of problems. Accomplished so much and so well. Now you take him from me, from us, yeah. We want to help the world, Desmond, to save it from itself. But you keep getting all our hard work ruined. You're a fanatic. All your kind.
Can't go through there.
Maintaining the erroneous belief that we are evil. That the work we do is wrong. Enrich lives here. We save them and transform them. And you just take and take what isn't yours.
There we go. Nice and simple. Nice, good kill streak. Unfortunately, that guy was too far away. But he's gone now, too. Come on. Youch. There we go. Okay then, thank you. I wonder, will it let me kill her? No, apparently not. Oh well. In we go.
Dad?
Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
Maybe.
You want it? Fine. Here it is.
Wait! No!
Mind control. Vidic is now dead. And so are the guards.
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
And get a battery? Precursor battery?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep the apple. Definitely keep the apple. Let's see, how many can I capture all at once? 4. Doesn't really matter what button you use. You know, why didn't he just use this on his way in? It made things a hell of a lot easier. Like, seriously. Well, maybe because it has a limited range and he didn't want to risk Warren killing his dad once he knew that we were actually going to use the apple. Either way, we're heading back to the compound now.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
That's what I plan to do exactly. Right across through here, I believe, is where it was. Ancient rebar. That's what that is, I'm pretty certain. Now, if only there was a quicker way up and around everything. But as far as I know, there isn't. At the least, though, we don't have to deal with interruptions now. Come on. I guess that works. Up we go. And around we go. Okay, let's put it in. Plug it in, plug it in. What's this one do? Ah, it extends the bridge behind the door. I guess that was the last power source then. Now we just need the key to get the door. Now, before we head back into the Animus, there are a few things we want to do. Namely, check in with everybody.
Not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
Because there's only 2 more sequences left in
I've
the
been poking
game.
around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
What do you think? Biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia. The Indians, amrit or soma. Most cultures around the world refer to a divine food, though I'd say its taste is anything but.
You ate something that came out of a 75,000-year-old machine?
And I live to tell the tale.
So, what did it taste like?
Cardboard. Tasted of cardboard. Hardly the stuff of legends, though. I wonder if the first civilization didn't taste differently than we do.
Maybe the flavorizer broke.
Flavorizer. You've certainly got away with words, Rebecca. Things are getting worse outside.
What do you mean?
Every day for the past 2 weeks, the sun has been throwing off larger and larger flares. Older satellites are starting to malfunction. I hear rumblings of recalling the crew on the International Space Station. There's already work being done as well to shield power stations and transformers on the ground. Not that any of it matters. This goes far beyond some brownouts. We all saw what's actually coming.
Do you know how it works?
Look, I'm no physicist, but it's something to do with the Earth's geomagnetic field. The flares and mass ejections disturb it, which appears to trigger seismic events. I've tried reaching out to people who might know better, but they all insist it's bunk. And I don't blame them. It sounds ridiculous.
I wish it was.
Okay.
Best we finish up with Connor.
Right, so that's the end of his talking. What about Dad?
Hello?
Hey, do you think killing Vidic set Abstergo back?
I doubt it. Sure, he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place.
And Cross?
Oh, he was a loose cannon. I doubt anyone's mourning his death. I think these days he was more a symbol than an asset. I'm sorry, I don't mean to dismiss what you did. But it's going to take a lot more than a couple of deaths to stop the Templars.
Did Vidic put you in an Animus when you were at Abstergo? They'd be able to search your memories and track you back here.
Oh, they definitely tried, but I made things difficult for them. You can resist, you can cloud up the transmission, or just refuse to move. Eventually, they would have gotten what they needed, but it still would have taken them weeks.
Vidic threatened to put me in a coma once.
It would have made you more pliable. But if the user isn't engaged, it's a mess. I know they've been working on ways to extract memories and let others sift through those memories. Maybe they're even analyzing mine right now. Maybe they'll find us. I don't know. What I do know is that we've got to get through that door.
Right.
Yeah, I should probably get back into the Animus. Hey, so, when this is over, and assuming it all works out, I was hoping I could, you know, come home.
I'd like nothing more. We're almost there, son.
Yep. And that's the end of his conversations, which leaves us Rebecca and the emails.
Hey, Desmond, didn't Subject 16's...
His name was Clay.
Sorry, didn't Clay say Washington was a Templar?
No, he indicated that Washington came into contact with an Apple of Eden, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the portrait referenced by Clay, the event occurred much later in Washington's life. Perhaps Connor wasn't even involved. It's very hard to know for sure. We'll just have to wait and see what, if anything, happens.
So what was it like being back at Abstergo?
I didn't expect to get out of there alive. It's a good thing Cross broke down the way he did. If he wasn't losing his mind, I'd probably be dead.
I guess he never really recovered.
What do you mean?
When he first came to us, he was exhibiting symptoms of the bleeding effect. It was real bad. He'd just go in and out at a moment's notice. No animus required. Got a little violent, too, sometimes. It took a while and a bunch of therapy, but we thought we had it under control. Once he went back over to Abstergo, though, who knows what they did to him.
I still worry about that happening to me.
He was raised in an animus, Desmond. There's overexposure, and then there's Daniel. Poor guy. That could never happen to you. We won't let it. Hey, when this is all over, we should take a trip somewhere. Celebratory vacation.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen to you. Italy, Brazil, and the United States, all in the span of a few weeks. And you're complaining about not getting out enough?
Seriously, Sean?
No, not seriously. Are you mad? Trust me, no one wants time off more than I do, right? Do you have any idea how hard it is to crank those database entries out as fast as I do?
The sooner we're done here, the sooner we can take that vacation.
Yep. Okay, email time. Received messages. Gotta skip all the way down to the new ones. From Juno. You're kind. You wretched simple things. One step removed from animals. One step removed? No steps. None. You are animals. We had the sense. The sixth. We were transcendent. You are pretenders. You suppress. Your artifices are lies. Economics, philosophy, literature, love. All born of desperation, denying what you are. Animals. Who root, who feast, who fuck, who kill, hate. That is what I think of when I think of you. From William. Don't worry. I know you think it's dangerous for me to head to Egypt on my own, and you're probably right. We wouldn't be surprised if Cross is already there. They're locking these things down left and right, but we don't have a lot of options. If there's a chance to grab the last power source, we've got to take it. I promise I'll be careful. I've been fighting these bastards since before you were born. Literally. And again from Juno. They left. The ones you named Minerva and Tinia. They called you here, and then they left. Don't you find it odd that they would go through all the trouble and then just to disappear? There were discs here once. I threw them into the abyss when I still could. I think they were meant for you, filled with lies. You don't need such things. I alone will guide you. You don't trust me. I am the enemy. I bade you kill the traitor. But if you hadn't, you would have died, and the world as well. I hate you, but you will save us. So I offer my hand. I will lead you to salvation. From William. I'm sorry. They're going to be here soon. Trapped me in this damn museum. Should have taken more precautions. I'm sorry, son. It wasn't fair for me to come down on you the way I did. You never asked for any of this, and I should have been more understanding. I hope you can forgive me. I love you. Okay, and back into the Animus we go then.
Home stretch, Desmond.
Oh, we're past
I
2.5
can feel it.
hours. So pretty much as soon as we get control from Connor, that will be it.
The tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army, their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
May still be a chance, but unlikely. But you never know. 1781.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Hello, Connor. Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you. Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
But that will have to wait for a little while, because it is time to end this set of videos. We've been going for more than 2.5 hours. I need a break. Probably going to record more today, but again, I need a break. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe.